Hey guys, Vigoman here and welcome back to the Legacy SMP. Today we are starting a little different with a time-lapse. In today's episode we will focus on landscaping, terraforming and detailing the build we did last episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit that like button. Let's see if we can get 1000 likes on today's episode. Look how much better that is when we have the landscaping farms and stuff. In the front here, we have the wheat, we have the lilacs, I guess that's kind of lavender or something. We have some berries, over there we have sunflowers, and on the other side we have rose bushes, and it just ties it so nicely together. Looks like someone is trying to disturb the peace and quietness of this village here. Let's clean this up. Whoa! Oh, you're pretty powerful. Oh no, I killed a horsey. Well. Let's see if we can get some of these without. Oops! I killed another horse. That's too bad. Oh man, I'm so bad at aiming. Did we get only the bad guy now? No! Oh, we killed all the horses. I'm such a noob. Well, I guess one of them survived. I did get a super cool head from that though. So yeah, enough fooling around. I've been doing some landscaping around here and it does look so cool. I'm so happy with how that turned out. It's such a cool building when you get all those flowers and colors and stuff like that around. I'm digging this so far, and today I want to finish off this entire building here, including the interior, maybe some of the roads around here, and also like the backyard thing. But before we get started with that, Logic has invited me over to some kind of science project. Let's see what that's all about.
Welcome everybody, welcome to the science experiment of the year. I've brought you here because I want to show you something that is really cool, never seen before in Minecraft. We're going to do something horrible to this creeper. Is everyone ready? Sausage, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. I got my trident ready to go. Let's do it.
Okay, right. The first step is to turn this guy into a charged creeper, which I will do right now. Here he goes. Hiya! Yes!
Oh, he's burning.
Ooh. Okay, nice.
Oh,
we saved him.
very nice.
Okay,
Ooh,
step one.
so
Step
pretty.
one worked. Well done. Okay. I can feel the tension. Is everyone nervous about this?
Yeah.
Yes, we're shaking.
Yes.
We're shaking, yeah.
Right. The second step, I'm joined by two other comrades. We are going to hit this creeper at the same time with 3 tridents, and that will produce something magical. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay,
Ready.
Let's do this.
Ready.
Right, I'm going to count down. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, go, and on go, we're going to hit him. Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Everybody ready? Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa!
Oh,
What is this?
Whoa.
What have we done?
what?
What have we
Hello?
created?
It's a
What? Is this what you
It's
were
red?
expecting to
Get out of
happen?
here.
Wait, you turned the green creeper
it's a
into
red creeper. What is that thing?
I told you
Who
this
is
was
that?
magic, didn't I?
It's a sentient creeper.
Hit it again.
Everything. Look at all fancy.
But he's got a
Almost.
good sense of fashion.
Hello, sir. Who are
Does
you?
it speak? Does it speak?
I don't know who I am. I just came out of a tube, man.
Oh,
Well,
Well, welcome.
it
Welcome
seems safe.
to Legacy.
Welcome. Hello. I'm glad to be here.
welcome.
Good to have you.
Man, I had no idea
I'm
these
still
tridents could
freaked
do
out.
this.
Well, that was one weird science experiment if I ever saw one. And by the looks of it, that creeper mutated into some kind of Minecraft player? I'm not really sure. Jokes aside, guys, we have a new member on the server here, that is Python, which you probably have heard about. He's been in the game for a long time, and he's a great Minecraft and a great dude overall, so I'm super excited to have him on here and play some with him. Before we start building on the Mediterranean villa, there is something here in the medieval district that I want to check out. It's this small little hunter lodge over here, which Whip put up. And it's so cute. I love it. It's right next to Gemini's place, below the statue there. And I do believe that little thing is sausage thing, right? I think so. There's a lot of chickens in here. Yeah, this little chicken coop thing. But yeah, we have this lodge here. And that is because a new game has just started. And I want to be part of that game. So let's go in here and see what this is all about. It's hunting season. We're after the most elusive prey, the wandering trader. If you are up to the challenge to join the lodge, you must pay 1 diamond, rename it to your name and add it to the barrel. Barrel there, okay. Hunting season begins soon. Date to be announced soon. Scoring will be 1 point per trader head and 0.5 points per trader llama. Winner takes all diamond blocks. Fresh heads only. No previous ones. Okay, so this is basically a challenge or a game where those pesky little trading villagers that come around and just annoys you. We're supposed to hunt them down, and the winner with the most huntings, heads, things, will win the prize of everyone who has joined this. And of course, as it stated, we cannot use previous gathered heads, because I have a few already, so we can't use those, so it will all be new and fresh heads. That is cool. I'm in. I'm very excited for this to start. So for the back podio of the villa here, I want to just do a little area where we can kind of sit. I was talking about doing a pool and stuff in the previous episode, but we just don't have the space for that. Because I don't want to go too far out, because then it's going to be like a massive drop down into the farms. So I think we're just going to do a little curved, rounded thing right here. And basically just fill it up with brick like this. Of course, mix in a little bit of the different ones as we like to do. And then I think I'm gonna do stone slabs, or the smooth stone slab as the floor or ground here. I think that's a cool block. And then maybe add a little fence and some seating areas and stuff like that on this place. I caught a pig, or rather, it caught itself. I came in here after working on, I'm gonna show you that in a second, and this guy was in here, so I just added a few fences. I think I want to keep in here. It could be my cuddle pig, whatever you call those, the pigs to have inside to cuddle with. So if you have name suggestions for this beautiful pig here, please let me know down below, and next episode we might give him a name. Or not, we will have to go to Chimney Swift's shop and get that. So hopefully he won't despawn, and hopefully he will be here while I do the interior of this place. Over here, oh, it's dark. That kind of reminds me, we need to add some light in here as well. Yeah, that's something I should get to. I've added a little sitting area, and then we have this sunscreen or umbrella thing. Which is folded up now. We have a little barbecue. I'm just adding stuff around here as we go as well. And I think it's cool. Can you please be quiet, pig? You make too much noise for me. But yeah, I think this is really, really cool. Love this little backyard area here. And I think it's a good start. Now I want to do quite a bit of work on the inside here. Maybe do a little bit of a big cut in the video here. And just see how that comes along. I have been hard at work, and honestly, I'm very surprised of how long it takes to do interiors in vanilla survival Minecraft. I've just been spending way too long time on this, but now it is more or less done, and I love it. So let me take you for a tour. Hello, hello, this is my crib. Welcome, welcome. So we have this little hallway here. It's a little weird, a little funky. I'm not entirely sure on this one. Maybe you guys have better ways to light up this place, because it was pretty dark. In this way, we have the living room, which is pretty cozy, pretty small. Gets the job done, definitely. A little fireplace here. And we had an accident. We have some raw pork chop in our inventory. And that, yeah, I guess you can figure out. That was the pig that ran around here enjoying it. Our cozy pig. Cuddle pig. He is bacon now, basically. So, I have made an item frame, and I want to put him up on the wall here. I still want you guys to name him, and we can have him there as a memorial for him, because he was pretty cute. But yeah, that's kind of sad. I just kind of walked back and forth here doing the interior, and I just saw the pork chop floating here. That was pretty sad. But yeah, we have this here. I think this is pretty beautiful. Just simple little living room thing. In here we have the staircase. I will take you up there later. And then we have the kitchen and dining area. Love the kitchen design here. We have this little divider here where you can maybe prepare some food and stuff. And then, of course, the kitchen cabinets and stuff like that. A little furnace here. And we have a chimney sticking out on the outside. And then we have this little area here to eat and stuff in this little alcove thing. You can't really get in here too much, but yeah. You can sit here and look out. I need to light this up properly as well. That's something I probably will do next, but yeah, that's kind of nice. Yeah, back here Up the door, we have this little stairway. I added some flowers here. I think that's kind of cool. It's something weird, but it works, and I like it. Just to spice it up a little bit here. Then we have this massive window to look out of here. Look at the ocean and stuff. And here we have like a little sitting area, maybe like a tea room or whatever. We have a couch and then some two chairs here. You could just sit here and chill. And there's an exit to the balcony here. And we have the fireplace coming up there through the chimney, which is pretty nice. Yeah, let's go through here. I'm kind of lost in my own building here. Here we have a little sitting area as well, in top of the tower. Just looking over the beautiful area here where we're going to landscape. I think that's the next thing I want to do. Add the road that goes down there. And then kind of wraps around the building. And then I'm going to terraform this entire area with some trees. Possibly like some pine trees and stuff like that. And then just some vegetation and stuff like that around here. And in here we have my bedroom, which I think is pretty cool. We have my nicely, freshly made bed here. A desk where I can do my business stuff when I'm over here. And with some views and things and some paintings. And overall, just really like this room right here. So that is the interior of our Mediterranean villa, mansion, whatever you want to call it. And I'm thinking it looks awesome. I really like this one. But you know what? There's more stuff to do here. There is some exterior work or landscaping work and stuff like that to be done. So let me just crank up some music and get that done. It's really starting to take shape here now. I really like the landscaping around here, and it all kind of ties it nicely together. It feels complete in a way, and I really like that. These trees here are beautiful. It's a design I've kind of been using for like 8 years or so. I kind of evolved this, yeah, probably 8 years ago, and I'm still using it because it kind of still works for these pine trees, and they look so nice. I love these ones. So definitely just take these, just pause the video. And just copy these if you need pine trees. They look so cool, like cypress trees or something like that. It's such a simple design, but it just looks pretty awesome, I think. So what we have here is, of course, we have the main road going up here, which will eventually go down here, wrap around. I had such a hard time because the hill is pretty steep, so it was really tricky to get in this slope here, because I wanted to be like almost realistic in a way where you would be able to, let's say if you had a car, you would be able to drive up here, but if you had like a horse or a carry, you would still be able to kind of bring it up here. So I wanted it to be not too steep, and that is why we had to do this extension with the brick so far. But I kind of like it as well. It changes the landscape and breaks it up a little bit, and I think it's a cool addition to the place here. So that will then eventually wrap around here and meet up with the road. I hope that Jersey boy, talk of the devil, he just joined in here. And we'll connect up here with that somehow. I think that's going to be kind of cool. But we have some more other stuff happening on the back there as well, which you saw in the time lapse. And that is this road here, which is kind of just like a path that has been made over years of walking here. And then just added like some small trees and bushes and vegetation here, just to kind of make it look like it's been here a while. I don't know. And then we have this custom tree over here, which I really like. It's a super cool, like, oak tree thing. And then it just leads down here and then ends up here, where I imagine maybe another little road can go or something. And just like that, we kind of have done all the exterior building, like landscaping around building here, and I think it looks absolutely fantastic. I have also received a few name suggestions by you guys on the comments on my previous video. Thank you so much for everyone who came up with name suggestions and stuff like that. I have come up with a name there, and honestly, I'm not sure if this was a name suggestion or not, but one of you guys said that this building reminded you of something. So let's walk up here and I will show you the sign. Crème Brûlée house. So I'm back at my base. I've edited most of the video, and as usual, I realized my videos are super short. But what I want to do now is I think I'm probably going to do for a little bit of a tour as we did. You guys really seem to like that. To check out a few of the other bases around the server here. To kind of update you guys if you want to. But before we get to that, I'm going to start flying over here to some base you will see in just a second now. But before we get to that, I just want to ask you guys about something. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy the content. For what I can see right now, over 50% of you guys aren't subscribed. Meaning that you guys watch the video, you just don't subscribe. So if you enjoyed the video, have seen more than one episode and still kind of enjoy it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You know, it makes it so much easier for me and for you in the future. Alright, it is coming in right here. This is the beginning of Pearlescent's moon's base, and I gotta say, this is so stunning. She does not make videos, but she is a streamer on Twitch. She should be linked down below, or at least her YouTube channel is, and you definitely should go check her out and just hang out in her streams. They're one of the more chilled ones, and one of the few ones I enjoy just hanging out and just watching her build and play and just kind of communicate with her. So as you can see, very, very talented Minecrafter here. Such a cool concept. I love this. It is in the industrial wasteland area, and I am so excited to see what she comes up with here. So far it's looking great. We are now in the treehouse district, and it's a place I really haven't spent that much time. But basically the idea is to build like houses up like this in the trees, and this is the beginning of Avaman's base. He hasn't done too much, but it's really cool looking and it's really promising. So definitely go over there, check him out, hang out with him, and just see how this progresses, because this looks super cool so far. And here we have one of the more majestic looking buildings on the server so far. This is Stang That's Long's name, or S Major as we call him. That is his base, and it's like a flying fantasy fortress. And dude, look at the color palette here. It's such a cool combination of blocks and things, and I think the potential for this base is limitless. It can be whatever you kind of want here. I do know he has a few plans, which I'm not going to spoil here, because I want you guys to check out his videos to see what he's doing here. But dude, this is so cool. And we are back at Crème Brûlée house. And I gotta say, I'm so happy with how this turned out. Just during the videos and just grinding it out with landscaping and building and planning and terraforming and all that stuff. I think it all came nicely together, and I'm looking forward to seeing how Germsy Boy will work with our area surrounding here, because I hope it's going to kind of tie it in together with the rest here. But so far, I'm very happy with this, and I think we will end today's episode right here, looking over what we have built. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope that you enjoyed. If so, make sure to smack that like button, and if you haven't done it already, make sure to subscribe. It's been Viggoman, and I'm out.